Isn't it always? No? Not for you. Say what? All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another R&R Studios podcast. I'm Johnny, and across from me is my beautiful wife, Stacy. I'm retired, and she's a registered nurse, hence R&R Studios. We do a weekly podcast about weird facts and fun shit and talk about our lives, so welcome. How you doing, hon?
Good. How are you?
How'd you like that intro? That was
good.
right off the top of my head.
That-
I
that-
didn't practice it or nothing.
Good job.
Thanks.
It's a lot of words.
It is. And I don't think I
That's the
slurred my
only reason this works, because you use a lot of words and I don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are like, you follow the philosophy of, what, keep your mouth shut and carry a big stick or something. How's it go?
I have no
Be
idea.
silent and carry a big stick or something.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely not carrying a big stick.
Okay.
It's a good enough stick for you.
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Talk about
How's your
something
week
else.
been?
It's good.
Okay.
I work. I'm on like not really, shorter hours, I guess. So it's nice because we've been able to walk together every morning, and yeah, it's been
Yeah, you've been joining me on my 4 milers.
Yep.
Through the neighborhood.
actually like 4.2.
Yeah, it's 4 point something. Because you can't come in under. You have to go at
Right.
least the 4 miles and over.
Yeah.
Or over. So, yeah. There's a good couple hills in there.
Yeah.
I'm too old to hit the bigger ones
Those are
like
we'll try
I used
those
to.
one day.
Yeah. Back when I was doing the whole strongman shit.
Yeah.
I was still fat as hell, but I was hitting those hills. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was dealing with some YouTube commenters this morning.
Oh.
My own fault.
Why do you even look?
Because I'm stupid.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It's the whole reason the other show, The Diary of a Madman, I do that one because I get good shorts out of it. Those shorts are what like get our views like to go in thousands or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Anyway, that's why I do it. That's why I just called a shit show. But anyway, yeah. So some people were commenting about my veteran comments. They didn't like that very much.
Actually, I thought they were spot on, but
yeah. I mean, sometimes I hit the right, the bullseye.
I mean, I guess it just depends on, who you are, but
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I was catching some heat and I was throwing some back, and then I realized
don't do that.
I did. I hold on. I'm getting there. I realized I that whole episode I was talking about being retired and not giving a fuck and blah blah. And like, then why am I giving a fuck? So I just muted that person, got rid of them. Like, whatever. I don't need fucking. Because they were like, oh, you're low views. I'm like, if you think I'm in this for the fucking views,
right,
you're fucking wrong.
No, this is our therapy session.
Yeah, the views, are they nice? Yeah, sure. But yeah, this is, our therapy session. Yeah, where the dog gets to get worked out too. Yeah. With me. She's like my own fidget spinner.
She absolutely is.
I could just sit here and have this conversation with you, even though I'm not ADHD. I was on medication.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. That's how we know for sure you're not ADHD.
Yeah. Because
that medicine did something else entirely for you.
Yeah. It turned me into a Call of Duty fucking god.
Right. If I take it, I'm just like chilling on the couch, like, all right, it's time to go to bed.
Me, I get the whole setup. I'm like 5 feet away from the TV with a chair and a fucking tray table.
And a Red Bull.
With a Red Bull or a beer, depending on if I was trying to come down. Yeah. My pack of smokes, because I was always smoking on that shit. Yeah. Never smoked inside, but the smokes were there.
Yeah. So you could just grab them and
go. Walk outside and go smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that does nothing for me.
Adderall. Woo.
Yeah.
Government fucking meth. Hell yeah. That's all it is.
Not for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's not as much fun for me.
I got some cleaning done and shit sometimes on it.
You did?
Can you? Yeah.
I don't remember that part. Maybe we should get you some
clean
of that.
No. This shit has me fucking feeling like crap the next day.
But
I know. look, I need to do more around the house. I
Just
get
like
it.
one weekend a month or something, you
Just
can
go
just
full on fucking Adderall weekend.
yeah, you could just like get all the stuff I want done.
You would probably have to leave.
Yeah. Okay, one like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every month while I'm already gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit. I can do it during the week. What else am I doing?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll be gone to get like everything cleaned and
Let's get back on Adderall though.
back like it's
I just don't want to start smoking cigarettes anymore.
oh.
Again.
I
That's
mean,
that's what got me off it in the first place. That a fucking Adderall binge,
oh.
like one weekend, and I smoked way too much,
So
and it was like the last of my script. So it was, yeah. I did not abuse my prescription.
so just keep your hands busy with cleaning instead of cigarettes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll figure it
Anyways.
out.
Okay, so
Let's get right into it. What?
I'm just trying to figure out how we got here.
Doesn't matter. It's a podcast.
Okay.
Therapy.
Right.
All right. Let's get into topics.
Okay.
Our first one. Speaking of drugs.
Oh.
This guy. This guy.
Okay.
This guy.
What kind of drugs are we talking about?
We are talking the best kind.
Oh.
In 1943, a Swiss chemist named Albert Hoffman accidentally absorbed a tiny amount of LSD through his fingertips and spent the afternoon mildly hallucinating at his desk. Yeah.
Okay.
3 days later, he accidentally, they put that in there again, took 10 times than that standard recreational dose.
Oh.
He drank what he believed was a cautiously small dose and unknowingly took 10 times a modern recreational amount with no frame of reference whatsoever. This is according to Morbid Knowledge. At precisely 4:20, that's very precise, on April 19th.
Oh, Lord.
Sounds like he was, hold on, it might be in fucking had.
Right?
Because
4/20, April 19th.
Yeah, come on now.
Anyways,
hold on. Okay, I'm gonna continue this shit because I think I'm right now realizing Hoffman dissolved 250 micrograms in water and drank it. By 5 p.m., his lab journal entries were deteriorating. Dizziness, anxiety, visual disturbance, writing became impossible. He asked his assistant to take him home. Wartime Basel had banned private cars, so the only option was a bicycle. Oh, so where he was, okay, I'm putting it together a little bit. Where he was, they didn't have cars. They were banned.
Okay.
He spent the ride convinced his neighbor was a witch and that he had gone permanently insane. April 19th is now celebrated annually as Bicycle Day. Is that why? Because this guy took a fucking LSD trip home on a bike?
I don't know. I don't care about Bicycle Day. April 19th has different meaning for me.
Oh, yeah. Because the Murrah building.
Right.
Yeah. The
but,
well,
and
we
then
were in high
420,
school.
interesting time. Okay.
Right?
But
high time.
Okay, so the first day got it through his fingertips and just kind of hallucinated at his desk, like, ooh, this is kind of fun. And then the next day, he drinks in water.
Accidentally.
Well, yeah.
It's
a large dose. You don't accidentally drink something. You might.
Yeah. I just.
If he intentionally put it in his water and drank the water, that was not an accident.
Yeah.
So, wording. I should be an editor. But, okay, so he has to, he can no longer write. He's freaking out. Thinks he's gone insane.
Yep.
He has to go home on a bicycle. He thinks awesome. His neighbor is a witch.
That's awesome.
And what else? Oh, no. Oh, God.
That's the Wizard of Oz.
The whole thing is so fun. Yeah. Like, I want to be him.
Yep. He later discovered that 20 to 30 micrograms were sufficient for noticeable effects. He had taken more than 12 times that amount.
Oh, Jesus.
Here comes the big twist, babe. He lived to 102 years old. He took small doses for the rest of his life and called LSD his problem child. He never regretted discovering it.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. I would like to try LSD,
I
but
mean, you got to
I
think
want
if you're
the
in a permanent, because he did it every day, it says,
um.
or
It just says he took small doses for the rest of his life, so
okay.
he was microdosing.
But
He's probably just trying to maintain a level of fucking
right, if
reality.
you can like maintain that level of like, you can still function, but you see fun shit while you're doing it.
Right?
Like, of course, he lived to be over 100. He had no stress. He was
I don't know
just,
if I want my fucking chemist seeing fun shit while he's working on stuff. He could blow up a fucking lab.
I mean,
You know,
okay,
it's
I'm
like all of
not
a sudden
talking,
you're mixing chemicals
okay,
and some
I'm just,
clown starts doing cartwheels of fucking the fuck. You're like, boom. Yeah.
okay, but I mean, not that, if it's microdose, you're not going to see that kind of stuff. But like,
No.
you
I don't
know,
know. I've never done LSD. I would
no,
like
me
to try
neither.
it,
But
but I want to.
I'm equating it to some other things that we have
Yeah, psychedelics and stuff that.
participated in.
Yeah.
Um, so like if you're just seeing like fun colors or
Yeah.
like, something morphs just a little, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I saw
Every
that.
once in a while, they're like, there it is.
There it
It's
is.
still there.
I saw it.
But yeah. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't. Wait.
That would be so
No.
much fun. But yeah, of course he lives to
Yeah.
be over 100.
Yeah, yeah. I know what I wanted to say now. I know what I wanted to try. The type of LSD.
Oh.
Orange Sunshine.
Oh.
That's the CIA version.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how you get that, but
I don't know how we get it either. Let us know in the comments. I don't know. But I don't know.
I think there's like
I wanna know.
places you can go and like be part of a study
San Francisco?
to try or recreationally try
Yeah.
some things like that. I mean, vacations.
Yeah, but see, vacate. That's like scary, like going to Vegas and asking, like, oh, I'm gonna go get some, asking a concierge or somebody to go get you some drugs. You don't know what you're getting.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
no,
you
no.
don't-
I'm saying
You gotta
like
go there with your drugs. You
no,
trust
you
your
go
home
no,
dealer.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about places that are like medical offices
Oh, you're
that you
talking
can
about
go,
research kind of.
or
Donate your-
there's recreational places, but they are set up like doctors' offices. You're paying for it, like you're paying.
Yeah. Are you talking about the what's that shit that Aaron Rodgers was doing? Ayahuasca. There's it's like those things are popping up like pain clinics were in the fucking
90s.
in late early 2000s.
Yeah.
But they're not like all they do is just offer you a place to get fucked up in. It's not the real like shaman experience kind of shit how you're supposed to do it.
I mean, it depends on, yeah.
A lot of they're all gonna make a buck. They just provide you a fucking mat on the floor and a bucket. And then they say,
I'm
have
not
fun.
talking about that stuff.
Oh.
I'm talking about like LSD or those kinds of things. There are places that are like doctors' offices. It is recreational. They give you a safe space. They like offer different
I don't want to do
packages.
it in an office. I want to go out to a park and
I'm saying so they
well,
okay, so
they have like they
like babysitters. I don't
you
know.
an adult
I'm
on a
sure
leash,
there's, right?
like those kids with Disney World. Well, you get to pick your backpack.
I had my middle child she had a monkey backpack with a leash. Yes, she did at 2.5 years old because I was
talking full grown adults. Like I'm always on an LSD trip. Like hell yeah, that'd be fun,
right? Anyways,
I don't know until they have a bad trip and then you just like inject them with like a sedative or something. I don't know. I don't know how you bring people down. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to just let them ball out.
I have no idea. I wouldn't know, but
I've never. I mean, I've had a trip before, but it wasn't LSD.
You've had multiple.
We're just joking here. Well, one of them that didn't happen was when I was at a party.
Yeah.
And I was wearing a ball cap, and this girl was like, "You know what happens when you do acid? It makes your brain swell, and your brain bleeds, and it drops. It's bleeding onto the back of your spinal cord, and that the blood interacting with your central nervous system is what's causing all this weird shit to happen."
I'm sure she talked like that too.
Yeah, probably. It's spot on.
That's the way you remember it. Yes.
It's a spot on impression of this bitch.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I was having a good time, and then she tells me this and throws my mind into a fucking, like, I'm taking my hat off and I'm rubbing my head. I'm like, oh my God, I need to go fucking start doing some bloodletting or some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Scared the hell out of me.
All
This the
right.
house I had diarrhea in.
Oh, okay, let's not. I don't want to know anymore right now.
On
We're
acid.
good. I've heard this story. We don't need
Okay.
to talk about it on
The
camera.
bathroom didn't have a lock on it.
I know. We don't
Okay.
have to tell this story again. It's
Okay.
all right.
Next topic?
Yes, please.
No more LSD talk?
No, we're good now.
But yeah, seriously, if you can get some orange sunshine, let me know. So, you know that there's different, movies that are dubbed into different languages,
Yes.
especially the big ones. Well, there is a German dub for Terminator 2. And
Okay.
Arnold was barred from voicing his own character.
Why?
You want to know why?
Why?
Check this shit out. Producers felt his native Austrian dialect, which German audiences find rustic, would make him a futuristic killer robot sound like a hillbilly.
Oh.
The way he speaks, his German is like
Southern.
it'd be like,
Don't.
come with me, you won't live.
Don't.
That's what it sounds like. Yo, come with me if you won't live.
You're not very good at a Southern accent.
I'm not. That's why it's funny.
Oh no. Okay.
So yeah, Arnold grew up in the small farming village of Thal, Austria. I think I'm saying that right. Doesn't matter. While German is his native tongue, his speech carries a thick regional dialect. To many listeners in northern Germany, this accent sounds distinctly rural. There it is. When producers prepared the German dub of the Terminator, Arnold offered to provide his own voice. They refused. Their reasoning, a cold, futuristic cyborg from the future, would be impossible to take seriously if he spoke like a hayseed farmer from the Alps.
Wow.
It'd be like having a Terminator with a hillbilly accent, one report noted. Instead, the job went to professional voice actor Thomas Dannenberg. That's a very German name. Not as German as Schroeder. Anyway, who went on to become Arnold's standard German voice for decades. What a fucking gig.
Right?
Hell
voice
yeah.
his movies.
Yeah. Just killing it.
Wow.
Just because you can
How
fucking...
insulting would that be?
Yeah.
Like you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're like one of the biggest actors in the world.
His story's
at this
incredible.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
this makes it
he-
sound even more incredible. They're saying he was a fucking hillbilly.
Right.
And
Which
he's
we
now
kind of already knew because
was the biggest action star in the world.
right. And then
Governor.
they're saying
They're laughing at us.
wow. That's great.
Yeah, they never got over those two world
I
wars,
wonder how
did they?
much that guy. I wonder how much the voice actor made.
I'm assuming a good fucking living. I mean, Arnold has been putting out movies forever.
Right.
It says Arnold himself was never publicly confirmed. He's never publicly confirmed the story, but as one fan site noted, he loves telling the behind-the-scenes tales. So if this were the one were true, he would likely have told it by now.
No, so it may not even be
there,
true.
yeah, it may not even be true. But I mean, it's a good conspiracy theory. They always throw that in at the end. You're like, fuck, man. That's the second one I may have
should
gotten.
start like reading all the way through.
Yeah,
maybe.
but that would be the smart thing to do.
You're right. Oh no.
Do you remember the original Lion King?
Yes.
The one with Jonathan Taylor
Yes.
Thomas?
Whatever happened to him?
He quit acting, went on to Harvard, and yeah, got a degree, and I don't know.
That's good. At least he did good things.
Good for him. I fucking hated him because all the girls liked him, and he had hair. I could never do that with my hair. I had curly hair. My fucking hair looks like wavy pubes if I grow it out. Bad. It's like the same shit that grows here grows up here. I had a mullet once. Anyway,
there's got to be pictures somewhere.
There's one photo. There's one photo that I know of, and it was when my dad used to take us out yearly to his retired buddies. Yeah, and we would pick the cow that we were gonna slaughter and the pig and whatever.
Okay.
But we would camp.
Yeah.
Whatever. But whole bunch of land. But yeah, we were out there and I was wearing like blue sweatpants and like a red shirt and I'm wearing like a hat, like an old Bulls faded fucking hat. And I've got the long
Oh my
and it's
goodness.
curls. I
Right.
got curls and yeah.
Wow.
I saw that photo. I may have destroyed it. So I don't know. That's the only one that I'm aware of that ever existed of me having a mullet.
I don't know why you would destroy.
Yeah. I was young and I've had a mullet. It was fucking. I was already getting beat up every day. I didn't need people to see that shit.
Okay, that's fair.
um, the characters Timon and Pumba were added to The Lion King specifically for the actors Nathan Lane and Ernie Sabella. Did you know that? They
No,
weren't even originally in the script.
really?
Yep. The two had originally auditioned to play hyenas.
Oh,
But their comedic chemistry was so strong that the filmmakers created new roles for them.
that's so
That's
awesome.
crazy.
Because
And then they
that was
became the whole
they were
fucking
like
movie.
I was gonna say they were probably my favorite parts.
Yeah. Yeah. The actors read for the parts of Shenzi and Bonsai and Ed, the three hyenas who follow Scar. I didn't know those were their names. I haven't watched it in a long time either. Lane and Sabella
Remember
improvised
Ed?
lines.
Ed was the special one.
Oh, yeah.
Ed?
You can say retarded now. It's okay.
No,
Um,
no.
well,
It's
I'll
not
say it.
okay.
I'll say it.
You know what? That is something that That's a whole nother tangent. Go
Okay.
ahead, continue.
They improvised their lines and played off each other's energy. The casting directors laughed throughout the audition and realized they had something special for once. I mean, Jesus Christ, Hollywood, you fucking finally get it right. Hi. Where have you been?
I don't think
Where
Nathan
have
Lane,
you been? She's coming in for.
Oh,
Yeah, you got in trouble somewhere.
well, I don't think
Come here, baby.
Nathan Lane has ever done anything bad or poorly.
Oh no, he was great
He's
in The Producers. He was awesome
amazing.
in The Birdcage.
The Birdcage.
Yeah,
Love.
yeah.
I love.
Rest in
Nathan
peace,
Lane.
Gene Hackman.
Like, there's just
Sorry you had to live in your house for a week with your dead wife.
not even know it. Poor
Yeah.
guy.
Just waiting on that sandwich.
We're trying to find the door.
Yeah. Where is
Um,
this bitch?
Yeah, that's well.
Old
Anyway,
mean Gene ain't-
now you're
Old
taking me
mean
to
Gene
work.
Hackman.
But-
No, he was an ass on set. That's his whole thing. He was a big,
But-
tough man.
No, Nathan Lane. Just you can't go wrong with Nathan Lane.
Yeah.
Ever.
He's cool.
And Timon and Pumba.
They were
Now,
the whole
they did
fucking
good- they
fun
d-
part of the movie.
They did good with the hyenas too, because it was Whoopi. I don't know who the other voices were, but I think one of them was Whoopi.
You got that one right, huh? I don't know what that
and-
means.
But they were really funny too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they did good in that movie with the casting.
They said the hyena roles were too small for the comedy team that Lane and Sabella had become. The writers went back to the script and created two new characters. So they rewrote the entire fucking movie. Because, that's like his whole arc
Yeah.
is with Timon and
Yeah.
Pumbaa.
Like the entire time,
Yeah. Like that he's
the majority
he's-
of the movie.
They're the bridge to help him from the
Yeah.
sad nobody, you're going to die, to all of a sudden you're going to be king.
Yeah.
The Lion King. And
We should
scene.
watch that again.
We should. It's good.
When we were on our cruise, they were showing the newest version of it.
Yeah.
Don't the kids were
I
loving
have
it.
to say that because I grew up watching.
I know, I
the
agree.
First
Like
one,
I
the
prefer
original.
the original, but
They're just squeezing more money out of the same fucking
So
stories.
what?
Like
so what?
they don't.
The
It doesn't
kids-
need to be redone. It was fucking
Okay,
great.
Okay, grumpy old man.
Mhm.
The kids that were there on the cruise were absolutely loving it. They were all sitting there
'Cause
watching,
they're all idiots.
enjoying it. I never actually watched any of it, but I could hear it as I was walking through, and I mean it sounds.
They would have looked. They would have been looking the same way had you been playing the original.
Maybe
You know that for a fact.
No,
'cause I
because
would've.
what we saw and the animation and the styles and everything.
Yeah.
Kids now when they see that they're like, this is old and boring.
No.
Yes.
No.
They like the more realistic
guess-
with the
I'm gonna have to take your word for it because if they're redoing classic movies with this new crap,
that's why.
then that's why. Okay. I mean, it's all about kids anyway, and I don't get it because it's the parents who have the money, but they allow their kids to influence them. Anyway,
Anything to keep the kids happy.
right? Fucking brat.
Just wait. just wait. In a few more months, we're
In a
gonna
few
have
more months, I'm going to try and break this guy's record. This guy, his name is Jack Keys, and he has the record for the most beer drank in 1 hour.
Okay, I'm curious about this because I've seen you put away a good bit.
Okay. Yeah. In 1969, he reportedly drank 36 pints in 60 minutes. Yeah. Hold on. Guinness World Records quietly retired the record for the most beer consumed in a single hour in 1989, leaving a young Northern Irishman as the undisputed and final champ. Jack Keys set the mind-boggling mark 2 decades earlier in Belfast, reportedly downing an incredible 36 pints of beer in just 60 minutes. To put that into perspective, this is according to VT. I don't know who the fuck they are. The 23-year-old was swallowing a pint every 100 seconds. Yeah, they do the math. You want to hear this? A standard pint contains 568 milliliters. So, for all you UK people listening,
Hold on,
you don't have to
because
convert it.
here a pint is 337, I believe,
16
or
ounces.
400.
It's 16 ounces. Whatever 16 ounces
I'm trying to
is.
remember.
A pint
Liquor
is
store, a
16.
pint was 430.
Whatever 16 ounces is.
Anyways, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Meaning Keys drank more than 20 liters of liquid in that single hour. Given that the average human stomach can only comfortably hold about 1 liter at any given time, the feat seemingly challenged the absolute limits of human physiology. Oh. So I wonder if he pissed or not. I think you could he pee?
I'm sure.
Yeah, you just had to drink it.
Right. It didn't say he couldn't, like,
without puking. I'm assuming because then you lose it.
Yeah.
You got to hold it down.
He had really good kidneys.
Fuck yeah, not after that.
I mean, he was only 20, 30. I'm sure he's fine.
I mean,
he
if you're gonna
recovered
do
fine
it,
as long as
like that's when to do it. Like I don't know how this Joey Chestnut dude is still
I
fucking
don't
going,
either.
just binge eating at his age. This kind of shit is like a young man's game when you can
Yeah.
recover.
Yeah.
It's like dropping a baby, you know. They're like their bones are fucking, rubber. They bend and twist.
I mean,
they recover faster.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, kind of,
Okay.
just later on in life.
We won't get into all that. That's a whole nother.
I'm saying, I don't know the baby.
You have to be.
You get what I'm saying.
No,
I'm not saying
you have to be a young man to try those things because at our age, if you were to
You
try
die.
that, you would absolutely.
Or you would need help. You need
Yeah.
like drugs or something else
Or
to help you because there's no fucking way.
yeah.
I'd shit my pants at the table and die. Like it'd just be one loud explosion and be just my insides popping out and my ass, and then that's gross.
Okay.
No, it's even grosser than that.
Fitting that it was an Irishman.
Right, a Northern Irishman
Right.
too. Is probably
And it was
Protestant.
pint in a pub, so it was warm beer. Like
You got to take it warm. You absorb it better. Like if it was cold beer, that there's no way. It's got to be like room temp. Like you're drinking, warm water. There's no way you're drinking cold beers. Like
no, obviously he wasn't. I'm just saying, like, I'm very American. The thought of drinking warm beer. I don't like beer anyways, but warm beer.
If it's for a contest, I think you could find the right one.
Yeah.
Check out this. This is a
It's not a
groundbreaking
contest I would
study,
enter.
and you're not going to like it. It's a groundbreaking study, so you have to obey the science. Study reveals that birds are terrified of women, and scientists have no idea why. Yeah, birds have been living alongside humans in cities for centuries. Apparently, those have been developed opinions about us, and those opinions differ by sex. They say crows remember people, and they hate them.
Well,
okay. A new study found that urban birds flee sooner when approached by women than men. Conducted across 5 European countries, the research involved male and female participants matched for height and clothing, walking in a straight line towards birds in urban parks.
Matched for height and clothing?
And yeah.
So the women and the men were dressed the same?
Yes.
Including the same shoes?
Yes.
Interesting.
And they were matched for height too. Okay. I wonder if they could wear cologne or perfume. I bet they couldn't. Well, if it's in Europe anyway, they're probably overdoing it. But anyway, men were able to get an average of 1 meter closer before the birds flew away. The pattern held consistently across all 5 countries and across all 37 bird species studied. Which ones? You know there were pigeons in there.
I would
Fucking,
hope
that's
so.
probably the easiest one you could do. The researchers ruled out hair length, body size, and height as explanatory factors. Despite their efforts to control these variables, the birds still reacted differently, leading researchers to speculate that subtle clues like waist hip ratio, gait. What is gait?
The way, like,
Like the way you walk, like you've been riding a horse too.
wow, what
Oh, no,
gait?
that's gait.
Like,
Is it? I don't know.
gait. Like,
Okay.
how large of steps, how small of steps.
Oh, okay. Or even scent could be playing a role. So they did go with the whole scent thing. I thought I was smart. Yeah. How about that? It was a study at UCLA too. So birds hate women more
Well.
than they hate men.
Okay. I
You don't like this because you are a bird person.
am.
So maybe, it didn't say it happened all the time. It said on average.
Right.
So maybe you're more of a dude in the eyes of the birds, like bro tap kind of thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. This is taking a turn, so
Yeah, I don't
you don't like that birds hate you. It's okay.
they don't hate me.
They don't. They love you. They just hate all other women. So birds are women.
Yep.
Pretty much. All right, guys. Until next week, please like, comment, subscribe. Actually, don't comment. I don't care. So, next week.
Bye.
I didn't hold the